We're in, so the shining bright. Our art, our voice, our future's light.
We paint, we dance, we act, we sing. Excellence in everything.
You know we're right.
We don't fall back.
We lead with heart.
We're on the right track.
From math to stage,
we give our all.
One voice,
one vision.
We stand tall.
Northwest.
Come on, really,
really Northwest.
Yeah, we're Northwest.
Northwest.
You know it really, really
Northwest.
You know we're strong, creative, bold. With passion that can't be controlled.
Northwest, Northwest.
Good morning, Northwest School of the Arts, as well as our viewers tuned in by way of Facebook and YouTube. Today is March 18th. I'm Rico.
I'm Juan.
I'm Kalev.
I'm Jacob.
Mr. Lockett.
I'm Mr. Mans.
Aubrey.
Aria. Aaliyah.
Jamari.
And now we're going to start with our Northwest School of the Arts creed.
We forgot Mr. Simpson.
Oh. And now we're going to start with our Northwest School of the Arts creed. When I want to speak, let me think first. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? If not, let it be unsaid. When speaking about this day, I desire to do so with the spirit of kindness.
And now in our Northwest School of the Arts affirmation.
I am strong. I'm resilient. I deserve love, compassion, and empathy. I know all my data. I work hard to do my best and be my best. Today I take charge of my education because I know it's key to my success in life.
And now we're going to reward of the day
with Mr. Simpson.
Good morning, Northwest family. I'm Mr. Simpson, the new dance department head, and I'm here with your quote of the day. And that is, you don't have to be great, but you must start to become great, by Zig Ziglar. So start today, greatness will follow. It's really just about starting where you are. It don't matter where you are, but you can always start and make an impact. That's the word of the day with Mr. Simpson.
Yeah. Oh, and now we're on the hill with Mr. Hill.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, Northwest! Give me one moment. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Oh, hold on. My phone is messing up. I'm trying to find out how to say that in ESPN 3, 2, 1, levántate, levántate, Northwest. Try to adjust the ISO or something on this month. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is good to see you all. It is March 18th, 2026, Wednesday. We are halfway through the week. You on the hill with Mr. Hill. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, I just want us to continue to push forward. We're almost there at spring break. I know the staff needs it. We know staff needs it. We also know that the students need it as well. So let's continue to keep our head in the game. In the words of Troy Bolton from High School Musical. Got to get your head in the game. Let's do that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do that, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue on. Okay, cool. I wanted to talk very, very briefly today about that, like a little bit what we were talking about yesterday, about reporting, right? How to report, what to say when you get there, right? When you get to a place when you want to report. When we talk about an adult that you want to talk with, when we talk about an adult we want to talk, you got a problem with, like you got to say, hey, I got a problem with this student, something like that. How do you then report that? How do you then report that to an adult that may be uncomfortable? You don't need to have a perfect speech, right? You don't need to have the perfect speech. Just talking, saying something is happening. Something is wrong. can you help me? I don't know how to work out this situation. Sometimes that gives just enough for that adult to then be able to help you. Okay, so try to do that. And if talking is too hard for you, maybe you then write it down. Maybe you write it down, and that's what ends up helping you out. Maybe that ends up like you write it down, you write it in detail about what's going on, and then you give that to that adult. Cool. Let's do that, ladies and gentlemen, because we want to make sure that we're creating a safe space, making a safe space. Everybody say safe space. Nice and loud, say safe space. That's what we got to create here at Northwest School of the Arts. We're not necessarily all the way there, because if bullying and things like that are happening, that means we're not fully a safe space. But we're going to get to the promised land. We will get to the promised land. We just got to push, and we got to do that little by little. Same way how we got to make our academic excellence, our artistic and academic gains every single day, little by little, making our academic and artistic gains, working hard every single day. And also, we're going to have a safe space and work towards a safe space by trying to show behavior excellence, by making sure that we're responsible for ourselves. Do I control my emotions, or do my emotions control me? Every single day, we have the opportunity to show which one has the power. Your emotions. Let's make the right decision. And finally, making sure that we're a safe space by creating, for all sharing ourselves. If we're all giving the best we got, then everybody's created. So therefore, nobody's focused on somebody one-on-one, everything like that. We're all creating, and we're making amazing magic, guys. It's Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. Let's work hard, ladies and gentlemen. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? Oh, yeah! I have a very special guest. So with that being said, let's open up that notebook. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you please introduce yourself one time?
I'm Miss W.
Okay, hey, Miss W. Okay, cool, twin. Where have you been? What would you like to do today on the Hill with Mr. Hill?
I'm going to be presenting a poem today for you guys.
Awesome, presenting a poem today. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to slide over here on this side and let you do your thing. Okay, cool. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Clutch purses and rapid heartbeats, careful corners where courage meets concrete, cold courthouse columns casting crooked creeds, crowds crying calm while chaos concedes, chain scarred centuries carved in cotton, cargo cram crossing currents forgotten, cracked backs carry cruel commands, callous courage cupped in chained hands, church choirs calling come keep climbing, cadence of change and collective timing, crowned in coils and culture and craft, creating a country from crumbs that were cast. Civil cries cut clean through the night, claiming our color, our crown, our right. Still we continue, composed, complete, clutch purses, but conquering streets. Thank you.
Let's clap it up one time, yeah. Let's clap it up one time, yeah. And that was amazing alliteration. That was amazing alliteration. Oh, my bad. I was trying to adjust the lights. Like, yeah, get into the light, you know what I'm saying? Get into the pink. On Wednesdays, we wear pink, in the words of Mean Girls. You know, good work, great dope work. Alliteration using the letter C consistently throughout that poem. Original work. Shout out to you, Miss W. Let's have a great day. Let's continue having a pink way. Let's have a great basketball practice later on today with girls and also boys later on today. Let's have a great Northwest Day. And thank you all for being on the Hill with who? Mr. Hill.
And Miss W.
And Miss W. And Miss W. And Miss W.
Good job, guys.
For lunch, we're having corn, hot dog, bun, ketchup packet, applesauce, juice cup, and milk.
There's no juice cup.
And
There's no juice cup.
No juice cup again?
No.
Why we keep talking about juice cup every day? Yeah, like it's no juice cup.
Juice cup was some juice cup.
Yeah,
last
no,
year.
but
I mean,
it's not
yesterday.
But no juice cup. All right, but we got specials. What we doing?
Today is Wednesday. Kindergarten has SEL through motion. First grade has Lego Lab. 2A, Mr. Pearson's class has Melody Makers. And 2B, Ms. Durant's class has Creative Canvas.
All right. What's our weather today? Today is Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday, the 18th, 37 degrees with a 10% chance of snow and rain.
Good. It's cold. What we got going on this weekend?
March 21st at 1 p.m. Northwest School Yards versus LEP. Boys and girls basketball game. Boys is at 10 a.m. Girls is at 1 p.m. And I think they're both playing LEP.
Okay. All right. Good deal. And now we're on the band with who?
Mr. Mans.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday to you. We have some announcements to get ourselves started. So,
this Friday, March 20th, is our art celebration featuring the Culinary Arts Department. Join us for their show, Flights and Bites, with segments from Angel's Bakery, which is run by the 3 through 5 culinary class, and the private dining service of Luigi's Italian Restaurant, run by 6 to 8 culinary students. This will be live on Facebook and YouTube at 1:30 p.m.
So we're asking that all classes here at the school log in to our YouTube page at 1:30 to view this live performance, and then the pre-recorded live feature. And then at home, if you want to watch us, you can watch it on right here on Facebook or on YouTube, and see that at 1:30 on Friday. Then Aubrey.
Today is Writing Wednesday. All students should have a pencil for their arts majors today.
So please don't forget those pencils today for Writing Wednesday.
8th grade students, let Mr. Mans know when you have been accepted into high school. We want to celebrate you here on the morning announcement.
So we're looking at celebrating 8th graders right here on the announcements on Fridays after spring break. So please let me know when you have been accepted so we can feature you right here. We're going to bring you on live onto the announcements and talk about you right here, ask you a few questions about your experience with Northwest. Then today we have a special lunch that's happening. Aubrey, what are we having for lunch for some people today? Chipotle. It's going to happen today, folks. Who is getting this Chipotle lunch?
Cheer, band, and theater.
So cheer, band, and theater, a select group from those majors and from that extracurricular that performed last week on Friday for our guests that came in. So that lunch will be today. That is a Chipotle lunch. We will let you know when it's here, when you can come and get that food. So don't try and come down to the office. Don't go find teachers to find out when. We will let you know when it's here and it is ready for you. Then yesterday we had 2 field trips. So I want to say thank you to all of the staff members that went on the trip, all of the staff members here in the building that had to kind of flex and move around and be flexible for us to make sure that 2 trips in one day were able to happen. Appreciate you all for that. And thank you to the students for having what I hear are pretty uneventful trips, that things went fairly well all the way around. So I've heard some stories. I didn't get to go to the middle school trip to see the performance at CSA, but I've heard some stories about what happened at the performance. What did you guys see there?
So my favorite part was like how we got to feed these like dinosaurs. They had like they made like their own little dinosaurs and dragons and stuff. And also they had like a volcano where they shoot it like at like what are they called? Yeah, no, not even lava, the rocks, the meteors and stuff out of it. So that was my favorite part.
Anybody else have something that they like that they want to share? Go ahead.
There was like dinosaurs and they were running around and they gave us things to feed to the dinosaurs. Like there was fish and there was leaves. And they were talking about like herbivores and different kinds of dinosaurs.
And there was music and dancing also happening. Is that what I understand?
Yes, they played Jurassic Park.
They played Jurassic Park? Very cool. So it sounds like an awesome performance. They got to see some music, some dance. They also got to see the art students that created these awesome dinosaurs, it sounds like, and got to be interactive with it. So it sounds like an amazing performance. Thank you, students, for having a great performance there and being a great audience. Also, our second grade, shout out to you. They had a great time. They got to go and be interactive and got to experience dance and music and visual art and theater outside of this school with other directors, with other adults, so that they can get their experiences to see what it's like to be in those majors, because they're getting ready to choose those after spring break. With that in mind, second grade, tomorrow, both second grade classes are going to be meeting in the cafeteria during their specials tomorrow. They're going to be meeting with Miss Angel. She's going to be doing a special culinary lesson with them so they can meet her and also experience what culinary is like. So when they get ready to make decisions about their majors, they know what they're talking about. They know what it's like to be in a culinary class and see if it's something that they want to do. Their special tomorrow is Creative Canvas. So we're asking Ms. C to also be in the cafeteria to help out with classroom management, and SEL through motion is one of the classes. So we're asking for Mr. Simpson to be in the cafeteria to help out with classroom management so that Miss Angel can focus just on teaching that culinary lesson so that she can make sure they have that experience tomorrow. So again, both second grade classes during specials tomorrow in the cafeteria with Miss Angel and also with Miss C and Mr. Simpson to help out with that lesson. So we appreciate everyone for their flexibility on that. It's important that the students have those experiences. And there may be a couple more experiences like that after spring break. We'll see how things come about, but I'll let you know if there are any more experiences like that after break. Then let's see, is there anything else? I think that's it. So everybody, that's all for us today. Everyone have a wonderful day. We will see you around the building.
It's your day, we celebrate you. Northwest family, we love you too, yeah. Shining bright, creative and smart. You're a masterpiece, a work of art. Happy birthday, NWSOTA. We're so proud of you today. Lift your voice, it's time to say happy birthday, the Northwest Way, S-O-T-A. That's R-T-A, the Northwest Way. Hey, hey, it's your day. Hey, hey, the Northwest Way. Hey, the Northwest Way.
You want to wish a happy birthday to
Kyrie Behringer in 4th grade.
Happy birthday, Kyrie. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. All right, teachers, today only, I need you to hold on to your attendance until 9:30. At that time, please enter your attendance in Power School and then send your folders and your phone buckets. Again, 9:30. We need that to take place. So again, hold on to your attendance to 9:30. At 9:30, enter your attendance in Power School, teachers, and then send your phone buckets and your folders down to the main office after that. Spring break next week, May 23rd to the 27th. We return back on Monday, March the 30th. Okay. I don't have anything else. Mr. Hill, you good? Mr. Mans, you good? Thank you, Mr. Simpson, for joining us today. Let's close this up.
Respeto, amor y paz para nosotros.
All right, Miss TJ taught us.
Peace,
love, and respect for everybody.